Europe's horse meat scandal has reached food being sold in IKEA stores in the Czech Republic. The horse meat was found in the company's popular frozen Swedish meatballs. 13 countries in the EU have now pulled the meatballs from their shelves. But if you have some in your freezer, you don't have to worry here in Canada, as Stuart GREER reports.
Authorities in the Czech Republic have discovered horse DNA in frozen packages of IKEA's signature dish, Swedish meatballs, which are labeled to contain only beef and pork. The same batch that was made in Sweden was also sent to a dozen other EU nations, including Britain, Spain, and Italy. IKEA stores in the affected countries have removed the product. It does not pose a health risk for consumers, says this Czech official. But during the distribution process, the horse meat was relabeled as beef. Europe's food labeling scandal erupted 2 weeks ago when it was revealed cheap horse meat was being used by suppliers in frozen meals as a substitute for more expensive ingredients. Czech consumers reacted to the latest news with cynicism. I'm being cheated just about everywhere, so I'm used to it, he says. I feel more sorry for the horses. IKEA says its stores across Canada and outside Europe are not affected by the discovery of horse meat in its products here in the Czech Republic. So meatballs on sale at its Canadian stores will stay on the shelves. In a statement, IKEA said the issue was isolated to one supplier in Sweden.
The meatballs for the Canadian market are produced in the U.S., so it's not affected by either the batch or the supplier.
European Union leaders are desperate to restore public trust in the continent's food distribution network. So there is talk about introducing strict new labeling rules. I want mandatory labeling for all meats used in frozen meals, said the French president. There are serious doubts about fraud. IKEA says tests done 2 weeks ago showed there were no traces of horse meat in any of its European products. After today's news, the Swedish furniture giant says it will conduct new tests, with the results expected by the end of the week. Stuart GREER, Global News, Prague.